back to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is Cederick Campbell, and today we will be getting into my 2022 vision board. It's editing Cedric here, and it's far later than when I recorded this video, but I just need to make a few disclaimers. Number one, I was talking insanely fast, and I just talk fast, so if you can't understand me, rewind a little bit. Yeah. Secondly, so while I was recording this video, you're gonna see it's gonna be split screen. One side I'm gonna be like talking, on the other side I'm gonna be showing you what's on my iPad, which is basically like my vision board. But like, I don't know what happened, but the recording, screen recording got messed up, so it will be a little glitchy. So just bear with me, please. This is just a video just to track my growth. Just track my growth and to hold me accountable for the things that I plan to accomplish this year. So don't be too critical of it. It's real raw, real uncut. Like, I was talking a lot. So yeah, and I really appreciate those who support me and found interest in watching this video. And I'm talking a lot, so I'm just gonna let y'all get into the video. Thank you so much for your support. Go ahead. So I will begin the video by just going over what went well in 2021 and then telling y'all some of my goals for 2022. Yeah, so we're gonna begin with what went well in 2021. And so I actually took the time to make like a board of things that actually went well in 2021. And I have them here on my iPad, and so I know you obviously can't see my iPad while I'm looking on it. So I'm just gonna start screen recording it, and then I will make a split screen. I can see what I'm talking about as I talk about it. So let's get into what went well for 2021. So I'm gonna start up here in the corner. Well, actually, this is the full board. It's full of literally everything that went well in 2021. So I'm gonna start in the left-hand corner, and then like, I don't know, I'm trying to bounce around. So first things first, something that really went well for me this year was, wait, let me see if I talk about this. Okay, so one thing that went well for me this year is the opportunities that I received through my social media. I got opportunities to work with quite a few companies this year. I got some paid partnerships. I got some non-paid partnerships. But nonetheless, I got partnerships, period. And I'm very grateful for all the companies that were willing to work with me. Thankful for companies that sent me items. I'm just really thankful because they really didn't have to do that. And so I'm excited to expand on that in 2022. But first and foremost, as you all know, I'm big on skincare. I like taking care of my skin so that when I get older, it'll look really nice. And so, you know, I share with Heritage Store that I have been recommending their items. And so they sent me items to kind of share on YouTube with y'all. So I think that was so dope. I got to work with a watch company called Movement. And they were really cool, and that was a really dope experience as well. And I really liked the outfit that I paired with it. I got my first partnership this year from a company here in Michigan called Simply Belly Essentials. It's a skincare company, and they have really good products. So that was fun. My first paid partnership was through a company called Aroma Home Co. I hope I'm saying that right. If not, I'll just pop up some verbiage. Yeah, there's like some really dope photos in my kitchen of the candle. There's a candle company, so that's cool. Also got a paid partnership with Vestiaire Collective. I think that is so cool. So if you haven't already, check out that video where I partner with them. And I also got an opportunity to be featured in Voyage ATL. I felt like that's so cool as well. Thank you to Bria for recommending me to be featured on their site. And that wasn't released in 2021, but I did get the offer in 2021. So I spoke with one of the representatives yesterday, and they're reviewing my article, my interview, and so that should be up soon. So I'm excited about that. That'd be a great way to start off the year. Another thing that was great for me this year was I put a lot of looks. And while a lot of people will be like, that really doesn't matter, it kind of matters to me. I've always wanted to be the person who was known for being fly and always just looking really nice. And even superficial things aside, I always look nice for myself. I've always wanted to be like that guy who has really nice clothes, who has timeless pieces, and who really has his own style. I feel like I embodied that this year. I stayed on my P's and Q's with the looks, and I've inspired a lot of people. So I'm really proud of that. And I'm most proud of the Prada look in the middle, because like I planned it out in my head, like the location and the outfit and everything, and it came out perfectly. And y'all really enjoyed the outfit. Y'all really appreciated it. So in 2022, I'm gonna continue to develop my style in a way that's comfortable. And yeah. Then through my styling, I was able to impact a lot of people. A lot of people have come to me and told me like, yo, I use your styling page as like my muse. Like, you inspired me to do this and do that in regards to fashion. And so I feel like I really did my thing this year. As you can see, like I included Jayla Indigo Yad, who I styled for her birthday. The girl, her name is Camry Taylor, on Instagram. She was inspired by one of my looks, and so she wore one of them, which I thought was dope. I styled for 2 companies right now. I styled for Bare Basics, and I styled for another company, which I will see soon. So I think that was so dope. So that's why y'all see Elise right there. And I styled my cousin, and she got thousands of likes on Twitter. And y'all know getting likes on Twitter is very hard. And then last, but certainly not, well, not last, certainly not least, then I won the style competition for Harper Ray. Y'all should have seen in this vlog. And yeah, like I'm just getting acknowledged for my style and how I style others, and I really like that. And then also last, but certainly not least, I got acknowledged by Tiara Walker. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. She's so classy, she's so fly, and I just love her style, so I'm glad that she acknowledged me. So that was dope. We're gonna go to the corner here. For those who don't know, and a lot of you probably don't know because I didn't vlog this or anything, but early this year, I, in partnership with Codex Rosella, which is ran by Rose Hobson, make sure y'all check her out. She is so dope. But we produced a festival. It was called the City Festival. It was on September 4th of 2021, and it was just a really great event. I had so much fun. I learned a lot. I got a lot of opportunities from that event. And so we're gonna throw more events in 2022. So I'm actually gonna vlog the process of those. So y'all will see more of that. But we produced a really dope festival. And here are just some pictures of it. I included pictures of artists that I really like. So I like Austin the Icon. Make sure to check out his music. I think he's so dope. And then my favorite artist of all time, Kenzie. And people don't even know why I like her so much, but she's the first person who ever let me style her. Like when she dropped her song Changes, I DM'd her like, please, please, please let me style you for your music video. And she let me style her. So granted, the video never got released, but I was happy. That was like my first opportunity. Like I was there at the music shoot, at the video shoot, and I got to see everything firsthand. I got to see the outfits. Like I got to see the outfits. I just thought it was so dope. So that's why I really like Kenzie. But nonetheless, we produced a great event, and we're gonna produce more and more great events in 2022 and beyond. So I'm excited for that. Next, I included pictures of all my friends that I've had or made this year. I have to acknowledge my first friend, Honor. Love her to death. There's nothing more I can say. Like, that's really my queen and my girl. Then I met Bria this summer, and also kind of reconnected with Jayla Indigo Yad. And so we really fostered a really healthy and fun relationship as well. And then I have Rose on here twice. I have Shayna and I have Chanel. And I met them through Codex Rosella, which is the production company I was telling y'all about a few minutes ago. And like, they're really my queens and my girls. Like, I really love them. I foster great relationships with all of them. And like, I just love them. I feel like those are my adult friends. Like this year, I think I've made the most amazing friends yet. Like, they are a group of amazing women. They're all women, so they're amazing women, all admirable women, wonderful. I could go on for days about them, so I'm just gonna go to the next part. Next is my YouTube channel. So as you know, we just hit 1K. Woo! That was on my vision board for 2021, and so we did it. We hit 1K. I'm so happy we hit 1K. Like, so happy we hit 1K. Like, I'm overjoyed. That it doesn't stop there. I have to keep going. I have to keep grinding. But y'all don't, like, getting subscribers on YouTube is so hard. So I'm just glad I was able to meet that milestone. I have over 81,000 watch hours, which is crazy. Y'all watch me for that much. I have 17,000 views. Like, that's crazy. And then I have, not only were my videos viewed in the United States, but also Canada and France. So like that's lit. Like that's an accomplishment within itself. Of course, it's very small, but we celebrate all our small accomplishments over here. So I'm very proud of that. This is my first year really getting to creative directing. So I was able to creative direct a Pride shoot. Pride set, actually, like a whole set, and I actually have a vlog for that, which I'll plug here. But yeah, I creative directed, I 3D modeled, and I built and modeled on this Pride set with Bria. And so that was an amazing experience. Like I had so much fun, like so much fun. I could go on for days about that too, but I won't. And to close, this is kind of more personal. This is just my personal accomplishments. So one of the accomplishments is like I really want to stay up on like my skincare and my body care. And granted, I did start working out. I was on a steady workout regimen up until about March. So of course I have to pick up where I left off from last year in 2022. But as far as skincare goes, I did really good with my skincare this year. Like I started going to my esthetician, Aaliyah. I love her. Y'all seen her in plenty of my other vlogs. She keeps me together. But not only have I been going to Aaliyah, I've been taking care of my skin myself. I've been staying up for the most part my exfoliating and my masks and all that other stuff. Like I'm just making sure that I look like the best of me every time I leave the house. And so I'm really proud of that. I did include a picture of my bookshelf, which is right here. Only because that would just signify like updating my room again. I will do an updated room tour soon. But yeah, updating my room again. And it just goes to show like I really took the initiative to make my house, like home, feel like really homey and very luxurious, to where I don't mind being at home. And so I do think investing in your home is very important. And so that's something that I did. And I'm very proud of that. That's an accomplishment to me, so that I'm comfortable with being at home. I did include a picture of my before and after of me getting my lips done. Granted, they don't look like I got them done right now because the filler kind of dissolved. But it just shows me, like, again, I took care of myself. I look great. And yeah. So last but certainly not least, so I did post this on my Instagram story. I know y'all are like, who is that? So I was dating somebody earlier this year. And I didn't even put this on here to signify that, because I am single right now. But that just kind of signifies like that I did a great job of handling my interpersonal relationships this year. And this is really personal, but I'll share it anyway. Like I feel like in the past, like when friendships or relationships really didn't work out, like that would be the end of the world. I would cry, I'd be sad. It would just kind of bring my whole world down. And even how I dealt with the person, I feel like I wasn't handling it in a very mature manner. But this year, like I just handled things in a very mature manner. I handled them like an adult would. And so I was very proud of that. And so this just kind of signifies my growth as a person, as it deals with my interpersonal relationships, that I did a good job in the way I handled them, and that I didn't do too much last year. Like I didn't do too much of things that I would regret. Like granted, I don't regret anything that ever happened, because I think that shaped me to who I am today. But what I'm saying is I'm proud of how I handled the situations in 2021. That's what that signifies. So this is what went well in 2021. So like I said, well, I don't know if I said it, but 2021 was the best year of my life so far. Like, of course, there is no sunshine without rain. There was not all good. There was some bad, but the good certainly outshined the bad. And it was a great year for me. Like that was the best year of my life. And I had so much fun. And so I can't wait to see what 2022 holds for me, because God showed out all 2021. So he's not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop there. He's gonna go even more crazy. So knowing that, let's get into my vision board for 2022. All right, y'all. So here is my 2022 vision board. Through my vision board, I kind of want to mimic the confusing website of Zara. Oops, I have to like my iPad, my bad. But I wanted to mimic the confusing website of Zara. So I just really like Zara. I feel like they're the most luxurious company of the fast fashion companies, and they're relatively affordable compared to, like, you know, Saks Fifth, but you still get good quality. And so if you've ever been on their website, you know their website is insanely confusing. Why is my dog barking? Their website is insanely confusing. So I kind of wanted my vision board to be confusing to the naked eye so that y'all don't pay too much attention to it. Like, and plus I feel like their website is a reflection of me in a way. I won't get too in depth of that, but I'm very confusing. I keep people on their toes. That's just who I am. So let's get into it. So each year, well, last year, I kind of put keywords at the top of my vision board that kind of set the tone for the year. So I did the same thing for this year. So the first word is selective. So for my final project, my final architecture design project, one of the critics was like, he told me he wanted me to look into this architecture firm because they're very colorful, but they're very selective of the colors they picked. And while in my architecture project, I was very selective of the colors I picked, but it didn't appear that way. But I want it to appear that way, and not even just my architectural work. In everything that I do, I want to appear to be very selective. And so this year, I just need to work on being very selective. I'm gonna be selective of the clothes I put on, jewelry I get, the clothes that I get, the people I'm cool with, the people I interact with, the people I follow. I want to appear to be very selective in all aspects of my life, and I think that's important. So yeah, I want to be selective. Ease. I feel like ever since the pandemic began, I've kind of mastered ease, trying to find ways in my life that that are really complex or don't have to be as complex, and just making it easy, like free flowing nearly. So I just want this year to be a year of ease. I want it to exude ease. And of course, like, hard times come, you can't prevent it, but you can account for how you react to things, how things affect you, how, like, you can account for those things. So just focusing on ease as much as I can, because like I said, life is beyond our control. Regimented. I ain't gonna lie, I do need to be more regimented. I'm the type of person, I'll wake up at 10 today, wake up at 6 tomorrow, and then wake up at 12 in the afternoon the next day. Like, I'm not regimented at all. I do work when I find free time. Like, I feel like if I have a regimen, then my life will feel just a lot more put together. So I need to be more regimented. Body, I put body. This has multiple meanings. So like, body, first of all, I need to get my body together, period. I need to get in the gym. That's one meaning of body. But like body, like I'm bodying everything I do. Not saying that I don't body everything that I do, but that I'm literally bodying everything I do. Like, I body in this fashion show, body in this styling, body in this, body in that, body in the YouTube video. I need to body everything I do this year. And overflow, I want to overflow of a lot of things. I want to overflow of money, overflow of love, overflow of opportunities, overflow of experiences. I need to overflow of all of that. Like, I don't want the bare minimum. I don't want just this much. I need to overflow. I need overflow. So this year is going to be a year of overflow. It's going to be a year of a lot of stuff. It's going to be a year of ease, a year of selectivism, that's a word, a year of bodying everything, a year of having a banging body. It's a year of everything. All right, so let's get into the nitty gritty. So the first row is pictures of me in my outfits, and I just want to continue to develop my style and to pull looks. I like pulling looks, not even for y'all, for me. I like when I look good. I like taking pictures when I look good. So I want to continue to do that. I want to continue to influence others through my style. And I want to continue to develop my style. My style is advancing to a more comfortable side. I want to continue to do that. Next, I want to monetize my YouTube and all other social media. And then I want to get paid partnerships. So I hit 1K on YouTube last year. Woo, thank God. But we got to get more. So let's get some more subscribers. I put 5K on here. That don't necessarily mean that I have to hit 5K on here. That's the goal. That's what we're shooting for. And that's what I'm working toward. But I don't necessarily have to hit 5K. But I would love, and I know I can get to 5K. I put a picture of veneers on here. I'm not saying I necessarily want veneers, but I did see my favorite YouTuber, Kyra Amanique. She got a partnership with a company and she got her teeth done. She didn't get veneers, but she got her teeth done. Like, they whitened them, they fixed the chipped tooth. And I want that. I want that. And if she can get that, I can get that. And this doesn't necessarily have to happen this year, but you know, vision boards is like a craft day with God. You're telling God what you want. I want to get my teeth done for free. And not only I want to get my teeth done for free, Mackenzie's got to go with me because we are twins. So if I get something done, he got to get something done. Now, that won't always be the case, but at least in the face section. Okay, so when I go get my teeth done, he got to go with me. So I'm believing that some really prestigious dental company is going to reach out to me and want to fix my teeth for free, because that's just going to happen. And like I said, I want to monetize all of my social media platforms, and I want a partnership with Canva. I've been using Canva since 2014, like 2014, faithfully, and I've had a pro membership since 2018. I need a partnership with them. I love Canva. I use Canva for everything I do. Half the transitions and stuff y'all see in here came from Canva. So I need a partnership with Canva, period. Next, I want to continue inspiring others and grow through Style Page and Style One Public Figure. So like I said, I want my Style Page to continue to grow. I want to continue to post looks. I want, even the styles that I post on there, I want them to expand and grow a little bit. I want to post better looks. I want to continue to inspire folk. I included a text message from a friend I got, and she was just telling me how I helped her become more confident within herself. So I love that. I want to continue to do that for people. And I want to style one more public figure. So I put Jada Cheeves on here. And I'm not saying that I necessarily have to style Jada Cheeves. I would love to style Jada Cheeves. But I want to style someone of that type of influence. Like, whether you want to admit it or not, whether you like her or not, she is a person of a lot of influence. Like, she has a lot of influence. So I want to style her. And then I put Cash on here because she's a Detroit native. I live in Detroit and I'm from Detroit. So I would love to work with her or someone from Detroit. Next, I want to creative direct 2 sets and 2 shows this year. So like I said, I creative directed a set last year, the Pride set at the Creative Playground. And so I would love to do that again this year. And then like I said, I contributed to the producing of a festival last year. And so I want to do that again. But I want to do some creative direction this time. Like, last time we just produced it. We did a lot of the technical parts of it, but I want to creative direct it. And so I was just placed as a creative director for CXR, Codex Rosella. So, I mean, it's gonna get done regardless, but it's on my list. So when it's done, I can knock something off my list. Next, over here in the corner. So as you know, well, as you may or may not know, me and my twin brother have a clothing brand called, well, we had a clothing brand called True Billionaire, but we retired the name and we're opening a new company. So you can read, but I'm not going to say the name, but I'll put that on there. I do want us to grow. I want us to sell a lot of pieces. I want us to find our voice in fashion, and I want us to develop our brand really nicely. So that's why that's on there. I don't want to get too in depth on it because it is kind of in the works right now, but it's going to be great. So that's something I want to do this year. I want to find a sweet spot for architecture. I feel like in school, I've just been meeting the deliverables. So like, okay, you need 3 drawings? Okay, here are your 3 drawings. And I've just been like meeting the criteria, but like I'm too talented and too creative to just be meeting the criteria. Like, I need to exceed the expectations. I need to really display my creativity. And so that's what I want to do, just finding my sweet spot for architecture. Finding aspects of architecture that I like, how I can integrate architecture into the things that I already like and like mesh the two. So that's what I really want to do this year. And I do want to give a shout out to this young lady right here. I put her picture on here because she's the one who kind of inspired me to like want to find a sweet spot for architecture. She did a project where she created a structure out of braids, and I just think that's so dope. And so this is actually her with her architecture laying on the ground with her architecture board like a blanket. Like, I think that's just so dope, and that just goes to show how proud of her work she is. And I don't be that proud of my work, so I want to be that proud of my work. And then lastly, I just want to create dope work this year, and so I use a website called save.it, and they just give you inspiration for anything really. And so I just included a lot of pictures of work that I think is insanely dope. Maybe not even insanely dope, just like regularly dope. But like, I want my work to be like this dope. And so this is my vision board. I have a lot to accomplish this year, but I know like I'm gonna get it done. And like I said, this is the year overflow, so I'm gonna accomplish my goals. Then like everything is just gonna pour back into me. I'm gonna have an overflow of opportunities, an overflow of money, overflow of love, overflow of luxury, overflow of just a lot of things, because it's just that year. 2022 is gonna be that year. And so yes, so if you made this far in the video, first of all, thank you so much for being this interested in me and really just watching this because I didn't expect anybody else to watch it. One thing I noticed on my YouTube channel is that even though I post videos for y'all, it's really for me. Like, I love sitting and editing and replaying my videos, and then like me documenting most of what happened last year. I was able to track what went good and what went bad last year. So like, yeah, so thank you for being that interested in me to where you will sit and listen to me talk about myself for like 30 minutes. So this is all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned because I want to accomplish this all in the new year. So stay tuned to see what I get done. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.